The alarm goes off at 6:47. You already know what today is. Tuesday, same as last Tuesday, same as the Tuesday before that. You shower, you drive, you badge in. The office smells like recycled air and someone else's ambition. Your desk is in the middle of the floor, not near the window, not near the door. The middle. That's not an accident. You are 26 years old. You have a salary, a badge, and a 5-year plan that nobody at this company is aware of.
Payday. You doing anything?
Rent's due Friday.
Every month, ma'am.
How long have you been here?
8 years.
Do you ever think about?
About what?
Never mind.
Here is what the offer letter didn't say. Your salary is not income. It is a rate. A rate you agreed to. For your time, permanently. And time, unlike money, does not come back. $52,000 a year sounds like a number with room in it. Until rent takes $1,500. Taxes take $900. Groceries, gas, insurance, the subscription you forgot to cancel. By the 28th, you have $190 left. Not because you're irresponsible, because the math was never designed to leave you anything. The average American worker saves 3.9% of their income. At that rate, no investment, no compounding, no growth. It takes 11 years of saving to build one single year of financial runway. You're not falling behind. You're running in place on a floor that's slowly tilting. And the man 8 years into the same desk, he's not lazy, he's not stupid, he just never found the exit before the exit stopped feeling urgent.
You did the math yet?
What math?
How much of last month you actually kept?
Like $200.
So you traded 22 days of your life for $200 that stayed.
When you say it like that.
How else would you say it?
So what do I do?
Payday comes before rent, before coffee, before you open anything. $200 moves automatically into an account you don't touch. You pay your future self first. Every month. No exceptions. No negotiations with yourself.
That's it?
That's the part most people skip. They wait until the end of the month to save what's left. Nothing's ever left. You already know that.
You go back to your desk. Same chair, same screen, same inbox with 43 unread emails that were there before you were born into this job and will be there after you leave it. Nothing changed today, but you open the app. You set the transfer. $200, automatic, every payday, gone before your brain can spend it. It doesn't feel like anything. That's the point. Wealth doesn't feel like anything at first. It accumulates in silence, in the background. In the account you stop checking because you trust it's growing. 8 years from now, that $200 a month, invested consistently, compounding quietly, is worth more than $30,000. Not a fortune, not retirement. But it's the difference between the man who stays because he has to and the man who stays because he chooses to. The alarm will go off at 6:47 tomorrow. The question was never whether you'd show up. It's whether this time something is quietly changing underneath it.